Welcome back to some more Diplomacy is Not an Option. Now we are going through the second level. This one, Between a Rock and a Hard Place. So we are given the option of fighting for the king and squashing down the rebellion. Or we can side with the rebellion and fight against the king. So we are at our uncle's castle, who they just disposed of. Now the question is, do we want to fight for the king, or do we want to join the people? Because the people don't want to pay taxes. Traitor to the crown, the king will not forgive you, and you will not be able to return to the tasks he asks me to do. The path of a regime fighter is thorny, and the upcoming missions will be much harder to complete. Who said that we're allowed to have tyranny in our lands? We're not siding with the king. We are fighting against him. Where do we go? All the way over here. We continue with challenge accepted difficulty. All is lost. Second week, we've been retreating a whole bunch. Okay. Repulse all enemy attacks. There are 6 of them. Kill all enemies, and we have to make sure that Scott the Bloody survives. Okay, so we start off with a decent chunk of population already. So let's see. On day 2, we get an attack already. So it seems important if day 2 is when the first attack is happening to immediately build a barracks. And we are going to be having, well, we need builders then. Now, with regards to food, we will immediately, there are a couple nice clusters of berries. There's 3 up here with a bunch more here actually, so we will put our berry pickers there. As well as, we don't need houses, we have 4 people. We will focus on lumber in this same area that we are already placing things. And now we are going to make it so the builders work faster, and we will go at double speed. Oh, this is a lot of berries up here, so this is going to be our food area. Okay, that's working. These people are getting us more wood. I haven't seen any wagons with material in them. That would have been nice to have. Okay, so, we may have lost some people. I think we need to focus on archers. That's way too many. I think this many will be fine. We'll put this... Oh, geez. Okay, let's get the archers to go there. We'll keep you... you have a lot of health, though. We kind of need you. Okay, he has plenty of health to repulse that wave. It's every 2 days? Oh, wow. We have to act quickly. Okay, so we have to act quickly. So the plan is going to be, we already have some wood. We need to get some stone, and we need additional houses so that we have enough people to put into an army. That's not where I want that. So they're going to have a lot of what we need, is the broad takeaway that I have from this. Does he regenerate health? No. He doesn't regenerate health? Is there any way for me to give him health back? I don't think so. Other than mass healing, but that's a lot. Or to level up to get... I'm so far from that, though. We're going to just get more lumber, then. And put some storage out here. Yeah. So it seems like the way we have to go is coming out here and collecting resources. And that'll be the primary way that we get what we need. Yeah. So we have to constantly be exploring. Hey. Although we don't want another fight. We are not prepared for that. Nope, 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 nope. I think we have to fight, though. Okay, isolating the cavalry to being alone is quite manageable. I would love to know how much we are generating before I build more houses, but I think it is important that we build the houses now. 26 people are dead? Where? Oh, all out there. Yeah. That was a bit brutal. Okay, so the next wave where enemies are approaching is happening now. I have explored a bit more of the map. I went all the way down here, cleared out a camp that was over here that had a bunch of resources, which helped out a bit, as well as discovered a camp here, which is going to have more resources, as well as came back a little bit to this one. I'm pretty sure that the bulk way that we are going to make progress is by taking over these camps and acquiring the resources that they have. So, especially now, like, I mean, I'm currently at the production rate that I need to be for food. However, I want to try to keep up with it, which means I need to place some more berry people up here can do. And then with 9 more, let's see, what do we have? Can we place an obelisk? No, we need 30 and we don't have 30. And our lumber is 126 per day. I'd like it to be a bit faster than that. So I'm going to put another lumber mill right over here. And now we just need to defend. They're going to be coming up along this spot here. Yeah. So we are going to make sure that our new units get placed over here as well. And it does help that now we have a lot more actual units. But that doesn't mean it's going to be easy to actually win this fight. We do have a bunch of the crystals, though, which we can take advantage of. Okay, we need to make sure that these people come over here. You're the Lord. Perfect. And Scott the Bloody is still alive. Keeping him alive is an objective that we have to do. He must survive. We have to do that. Okay. So that is done. The next plan is going to be trying to level up the town hall so that I can level up the barracks and get healers. Because once I have healers, Scott the Bloody, there's a good chance that he just lives. But I need to get to that point first. So that is the next objective. And I have more stone mines as well as plenty of wood coming in. I have enough wood now, I just need a lot more stone. So we're going to wait for some people to... Actually, we have a decent bit of an army, so we're going to try and take over these 2 camps for material. Level up this, and then we should be good. We have 6 days to do this. So that's a lot of time, right? We'll see how it goes. And we need to keep doing research. We have to be doing research. We'll pull out a few of them and then attack. We are running out of food storage. We're low on food storage. That's a good problem to be having. I thought we were not having enough food production. We have 3 extra people. We're going to build another builder's house as well as more houses
Our
for
troops
people.
are under attack.
And then this should be good for this wave. Right? Is that everyone? No. There are a few more. But they're not very strong. So we'll take them out and then take over this camp. Along with all the resources that it has.
They are attacking our buildings.
Wait a second. What are they doing over here? Oh, what are those? Little zombies? So little waves of zombie attacks just happen. Well, I'm not here, so I'm gonna summon units to deal with that while we are running back. Okay. Now, I have 9 people. I only have 9 people to work with right now. So, what we are going to do, can we level up yet? We need 40 more. We're actually going to put a storage really close, just so they don't have to walk as far. Actually, here's where I want it. And then, are we producing enough food? We are still producing enough food, which means we can put more houses. This might be too many houses for our current food production. So, as well as doing that, we are going to get some more berries. Where's a good berry spot? There are 2 over here. This is really good, but there's a camp that we need to clear out first. Up here is even really good. Put 1 here. And 2 over here, as well as a granary for them, so they don't have to walk too far. Okay, so that should be good for the time being. And with the last 6 people, we are going to make 4 swordsmen and 2 archers.
Yeah.
And once we get them, we are going to... This requires... Do we have this? No. I think it's 50, yeah. So we're going to have enough. Okay. Once this last person goes, we are going to start attacking this camp over here to get resources. We have a pretty formidable army at this point, and we're low on food again. These 2 are filled. So we're gonna do that, and now we can upgrade the castle center, so we're gonna upgrade that.
Research complete.
And we get even more equipment. Perfect. So now we're gonna check out what is happening. We're gonna come over to the edge of the map over here, see if there's anything else. Okay, nope. We're gonna work on this bottom right corner first, which there are people. Oh, there's a lot. I don't have too many knights left. Okay, I want to come back from this. I need to do this later. Because I don't have stuff to deal with that. I don't know what these little... I don't know what these are. I guess we'll figure that out at some point. Okay, so I think it's just that one camp down here. We can level up this. We have 31 people. Okay, what do we do with 31 people? Let's see. We need to produce more food. That is, again, a given. I think it's easy to just place fishing huts. So we're going to place a few fishing huts. This will be plenty of food now. And to make sure that that is actually efficient, we'll place a granary nearby so that they have a place for the food.
I'm back. Speak.
The city is under attack. The rifle team's called the
Okay, well I guess we're not going to do anything yet, because we're stuck here. Okay. Big camp up here. Are they working on this one? Yeah, so we'll get some information about what's left in the map, as well as just constant coverage of what is around. Okay, this is here. Perfect. So now we can get some healers, as well as the axe warriors are very nice. So we'll get a healthy chunk of those. Now we have 10 people. We need to get iron so we can get better villagers, or not better villagers, so we can get better archers, so we can get the crossbowmen. These are running a bit low, but not yet, and we have plenty of other stone mines here as well, so I'm not too concerned about needing to replace those just yet. These ones have to walk a bit further to get to the wood now, so I'm actually just going to get rid of them and focus over here for wood for the time being.
Heals here. Heals here. Heals here. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I kind of really need to get walls as well, even if they're just wooden, but we might be able to get slightly better walls. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone here. We might only have like 2 spots on the map left. This bottom one and then this one that we see right here. Oh, that's a large berry chunk. Okay. So unless there's another hidden group over here, which there might be a small one like we saw over here, that should be, for the most part, everyone on the map. So now, where are easy spots to block off with walls? Not many. I mean, right here. I want to wait to see where they say they're going to attack from. Actually, that's not too good of an idea. Oh, down here. Okay, so they're attacking from right down here. So this is actually pretty good for us, I feel. We can build here as well.
Anyone?
Okay, so that should finish with plenty of time to spare. That I think I'm going to build another castle there. Or stone tower, rather. And then we will get more, well, of just ways to get resources. Let's see. Brother in Arms, another pack of jackals from the guard wants to feast on the tortured flesh of the oppressed. Our strength is in truth, our cause is just.
Research complete.
We got this, Scott, don't worry. We never got that, actually. Speaking of we got this, well, there's some things we didn't get. Okay, we have 6. We'll get 6 more crossbowmen. We probably should have got more than just that. We have a decent number of summon tokens, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. To me.
We are going to remove
Yeah.
all of the ranged units and then put these as their own control.
Spot the first.
And we'll make ranged units quickly load up
Enemy
onto
forces
here.
are approaching. The right.
Okay, yeah, we have a small group
To me.
that is coming around the side.
Research complete. Our units are in combat.
Okay, this one is struggling to hit things. We'll tell him to attack a bit further over to the side.
Our troops are under attack.
And they're breaking the corner walls, so not the important spots quite yet. And now we're flanking them, so we're good. Perfect. So unless they decide to attack from this side again, this wall did its job. Okay, let's get these people off. We'll bring everybody that we have so far, let's say right there. This is going to be the next camp that we try to take out, but it's going to be a bit difficult. I thought that said we have a food shortage. I'm like, no way. Not enough people. Oh, okay, we need better houses. What else do we need? We don't have too many resources. Let's see. We'll get a fountain so that they all have more people in them, as well as just more houses still. We do have a large army, actually. We have 64 people in the army. I think we attack this camp. We get rid of it. So in day 15. So the plan now is to try and deal with at least this camp on the lower right, potentially this upper camp as well. But this one is going to be the main focus for right now. And everyone is here, so we're going to go in. We're going to go for it. Can we lure some people over? We will immediately attack the siege engines and try and deal with those first. Okay, now that those are dealt with, we're going to have everyone run back a little bit and now go. Oh, there's still one more. Oh, that's no good. Okay, we need to get that.
Our troops are under attack.
Okay. Perfect. We got those. There's no one coming in a small stream to destroy the rest of our base, so that's fine. I think we've got everything. I think that's this camp done. As well as a lot of resources, which is very nice. We don't even have space for food. So we are doing quite well on food.
Spot the first. The rightful king spot
Okay.
the first.
So we finished that quite nicely, I would say. And we have plenty of resources now as well. We are sitting healthy with our resources. So what we're going to do, partially... Oh, we can't get a tavern yet. So a tavern is nice because it reduces the amount of food that houses require. And really what we want to do is just get a lot of houses so that we have plenty of people to put into our army. Also, on top of that, I think I want to get stables. I want to get stables. I want to get an engineer's guild. And I'm going to get the obelisk. So that should be our entire... all of the things that we need for fighting done. Let's try and drag some people out.
It's called the first.
Okay, perfect. Only 2 horses right now, but that's better than nothing. Okay, and actually to get those, I'm going to spawn in a bunch of units, and now we're very much so fine. Oh, are we?
Our troops are under attack.
I don't know if we're fine. I might have been a bit too greedy. I mean, now I'm definitely not. I spawned in way more people than we need now. But so long as we're able to deal with this, and then able to get more units for the coming nights, we are in a very good position, because we don't have to worry about any of these camps anymore. Yeah, they are all done now. However, we have effectively no foot soldiers anymore, which is the only concern, but that's not the worst, because so long as we can get some cavalry as well as some... What am I looking for? As long as we can get some cavalry as well as a bunch of archers to place on walls, I think we're in the clear. So we're gonna work on that a bit. We're going to get, well, a bunch of archers. We are going to get just regular horsemen. As well as a bunch of siege engines. And now anything that they throw at us, we should be perfectly... we should be set to deal with whatever they throw at us. And let's see. We don't even really have to worry about walls, because we don't have walls unless they decide to attack here again, and we'll quickly put some more up. They're attacking from the top.
Again. The rightful king's called the first.
They're attacking from the top, so they're probably going to come through over here unless they run over and through here, so it's these 2 spots. So to deal with that, we are going to build walls for both of them. We're going to put walls here, and we can just barely get walls in here, and we're going to put walls here. Okay. Those 2 spots should be all we need for walls. Because there's a good chance that they attack from both spots.
Yep.
Since we are sticking behind these walls, we don't need to worry about keeping any... Well, if we're trying to, help make sure that they don't break through the wall. So it's okay that we use these weak towers. And now we don't have any more people. So everyone we have now is all we have, which is 93 people. It's definitely a good spot to be in, I think. Relatively good spot to be in. Oh, there's so many people coming. What happened? Let's get some units there while we just need to stop them from destroying it. Is that everyone? few more. Okay, that's everyone. I don't know what they're focusing on, but I need them to focus on these.
Enemy forces are approaching.
Where are they coming from? Which side? Maybe down here even. No, here. Over this side, of course. Oh, actually?
To me. It's called the first. Our fortifications are under
Oh, is it
attack.
just a bunch of... It might just be a bunch of cavalry.
The first. Got it. To me.
With a few people on the sides there. Okay, I mean, if it's just cavalry, we're definitely fine. Where are you? Where is he? Oh, stuck out here. He hasn't taken damage yet. Okay, I was like, where is all of his health? Okay, that was very easy.
The rightful king's called the first.
I think we are doing extraordinarily well for this. So much so that I'm probably just going to 3x speed through the rest of this. And then I'll come back for when we are ready for this final night, because it seems like we are doing very well, and I'm just going to keep preparing and getting a bunch of people and going from there. So, yeah. I'll see you again when we are fighting that, or about to be fighting that final wave. Alright, this is... I don't even think it's the final wave. Yeah, no, it's 5 of 6. So, they're coming from down here again. We have plenty thick walls to try and deal with that. I'm moving all of the units over right now. I've expanded the housing by a lot. Although I didn't really upgrade too many of the base items. I just sort of continued expanding and getting more units, as well as expanding where our food is coming from, because there's a large patch of berries up here. So we are producing about 300 food per day, as well as we have some people over here, because there's also a decent chunk of berries. And other than that, well, not too much has happened other than that, I suppose. But now we are just trying to get some units onto these towers. So I'm going to tell 4 of you to go there. I'm going to tell 4 of you to go there. As well as I'm going to collect from everybody, collect just these archers and tell them to go onto this tower here.
Enemy forces are approaching.
And that should be most of them, but not all of them, I don't think.
Yeah.
So for the rest, we will take some from here. Oh, actually, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah. What?
Because now they can't go on top where I wanted them.
Yeah.
But I can put them here. So that's everyone. That's not really too much to be concerned about.
Reporting. Yeah.
We'll send everyone around just to go and attack them.
The walls. Yeah.
And it's pretty easy. I mean, we even have a bunch of people just sitting there. But it's a very straightforward night. We are somehow extraordinarily over-prepared for this. So I'm going to go back and just zoom ahead until the last day. And then you'll rejoin there where we will crush that final wave. So yeah, I will see you then. I'm sure not much will change. Alright, so it seems like they're going to be attacking from a bit of everywhere. Which, now that might be a bit more difficult to deal with because I feel as though we don't have too many walls. We have some here still. So we can get people posted up on these to help account for that. So we'll move some people over there. We will get some of our archers on top of this. The people coming from up top over here, we have nothing to deal with that, like no walls. We have plenty of, well, buildings that will distract them for a bit. These two are going to end up kind of joining into a giant blob as well as this one at some point. So this one sort of is the most out of the way. But I don't think it really matters if we lose a lot of our buildings, so long as we just have a bunch of people in the first place that are going to be fighting for us. So that's the primary thing, is just making sure that I will get enough people built for us. So primarily horsemen. We'll get some horsemen archers as well. Some regular archers, we can get some crossbowmen. I mean, yeah, it's not really too... Oh, and we have this giant pillar of people over here that we never actually bothered fixing. I should have built these sooner, actually. Okay, all of the horsemen, actually, that are spawning in, I think I'm going to put over here. As a temporary line of defense.
They are attacking our citizens.
Where is our boy? Where is Scott? He's over here. We're gonna actually send Scott to the center.
They are attacking our buildings.
We'll spawn in a bunch of people to deal with that, as well as a few to help distract over here.
People are under attack.
So we need to deal with the general assault first. Where's Scott again?
The city
He's
is
way over
under
here.
attack.
Okay. They're fine over there. They're fine over here. Sure, we lose some things, but we had so many that it really does not matter in the slightest. And we'll just send everyone... Oh, actually, first you. You're a bit closer. Okie dokie. Oh, not our granary. No, thank you. And then we'll destroy this. Perfect. Easy, I would say. I think that went exceptionally well. It says it's going to be harder, but that seemed... It's just make sure that you're going around and exploring the map to be able to clear the camps relatively quickly and get the materials from them. Also, just to make sure you actually build a barracks and get units other than peasants first, because the peasants are very weak. But yeah, that's that. I thought it was quite simple. Hope you enjoyed.